What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's fight between Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Aiemann Zahabi, UFC Freedom 250. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it, we got a pretty fucking fun fight in the bantamweight division. Sugar Sean O'Malley is trying to get back, trying to at least develop a win streak after his win over Song Yadong earlier this year, controversial decision, a fight that I thought Song won, but wasn't really a robbery to me. In the moment, I thought it was a robbery, but after rewatching it, I thought Song won the fight, but I do not think it was a controversial loss for him by any means. And at the end of that fight, we really saw, because the big question mark on Sean in that fight was how much does he really want it? What was the motivation? He's been champion. He's got all the money in the world. And after getting subbed by Merab in the rematch, there was just a lot of question marks, right? And he really, in that third round against Song Yadong, we saw him come alive again. We saw him want it again. We saw him get in his flow again, get on fire again. We saw Sugar Sean O'Malley come back in that fight and got the win. So I'm sure that was, a double on the confidence side of this, just only adds to it, right? So I'm interested to really see, how sharp he is this Saturday. But going against Aiemann Zahabi, who's, he's riding an 8-fight win streak, and he seems to he doesn't do anything crazy special. The younger brother of Firas Zahabi, legendary coach at GSP, over at TriStar. But Aiemann is this guy, even at 38, he has a good habit of making these really good fighters not so great in controlling the fight, being athletic, durable, because he almost gets beat in a lot of these fights. The fight with Cheeto, the fight with Jose Aldo, Pedro Munoz, he's, all these fights, and he fights all the guys I love, though. He's beating all my favorite fighters, he's fighting and beating all my favorite fighters, but he does it in these funny ways where he's just good at controlling and nullifying the damage and making his opponents hesitate. And these fights kind of awkward, and you don't really know what he's going to do. It's hard to read. Very durable, right? And he's good at, like when he does get hurt, he shells up and takes the fight to the ground. It's not exciting, but he's effective. He's effective. But Sean here, tall, long, and lanky, precise, sharp, uses his length well. He makes every punch count. Big knees. His ground game's underrated, personally. I think so. It's a winnable fight for both guys, but I think in this fight, man, I think Sean O'Malley is going to end the win streak of Aiemann Zahabi. Not where I don't want to discredit Aiemann, great fighter. I think this is a phenomenal fight. Fight makes sense. I like this fight. But I think Sean's going to go out there. I think he's going to have the size to kind of match it, whatever Aimann's kind of grappling that he's going to throw at him. And Sean is just a masterclass striker, man, precise. I think if he goes out there as confident as he finished, if he starts this fight as confident as he finished the Song Yadong fight, we're going to see Sean O'Malley get his hand raised, maybe even a finish. Who knows? But Aiemann Zahabi, man, is very good. It has a very, very good habit of making really good fighters look very human. Guys, love to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have in this fight? Sugar Sean O'Malley or Aiemann Zahabi? That's to do for today. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.